this kind of creepy, ghostly idea of me like filming the event, and then like you getting the footage and editing it, and then providing it to the world.
Yes.
But then, I don't want to trust you with the Worthless Loser 8 channel password because of what you did to Varioblast.
Okay.
By the way, I chastise you as strongly as I possibly can about that.
I know.
But that's a different conversation. This ghastly idea of like, what is the appeal?
Which part? I mean, all of it, really.
You just think it would be fun to make that video?
Yeah, I think it's interesting because you always talk about the right to die, and I think it could be something that has value. And I think like if it were edited in a way where it would be like a bit like a documentary, because it is documenting an event, I feel like it would definitely get picked up and it could be seen by a lot of people, and it could help the culture, I think.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people feel like they have a right to die.
And I think that they do.
I think it would get
it could be much better, though, I feel. I've got like this just serious concern and qualm about it, which is that...
And that's the DMV over there.
Okay. Like, the right to die should be preserved for cases where people are seriously ill.
Yes.
And
in pain.
And so, I'm seriously ill, but I can avoid pain if I have enough money, right? So then it becomes a matter of, the factor of collecting money and services. Can I get enough money to avoid being in pain? If I expose myself to the elements, though, if I stay on my feet too long, if I get too hot or too cold, I'm very fussy, and it's part of the MS. But you know what I mean? So do you think of healthy people having a right to die? I guess I do too. I think they do. Healthy people do. But it
if
seems
they
weird.
want to die,
yeah.
If a completely healthy person wants to die, which that has obviously happened before, there's nothing wrong. They probably do have enough money to live, and they just want to die. Of course, yes.
And so, in some sense, if that's a right of yours, then the government should get into the suicide business. And it should, you know what I mean? Like, make them safe, make them fair, so that you don't have to go to these, long...
It's not long, really. If you want, you can...
Well, but expose all those people to all that bacteria, if you did it right in a safe way.
Something sterile and safe and, like, it's sure that you will. Like lethal injection or something.
But, of course, since it's not a punishment or anything, I mean, doctors can concoct it in any way. But the thing is that they probably wouldn't, because it's not... The government and the doctors and everyone is in this mind frame of, I guess, a pro-life mind frame in all circumstances. And I don't know what to say, because, like, I'm kind of pro-life too. I mean, hi, baby. Hi, beautiful. How are you? Are you okay?
I hope she's not car sick right now.
She is as calm as can be. She is this cool, even Steven lady. And she's not smiling though at me.
It's okay. It doesn't mean that she's not enjoying it.
I love her a lot. Can you imagine what she'd think as a teenager though?
this kind of thing. I mean,
she's smiling again. Wouldn't you have been?
And that's her life. She possibly has a major secret that, you know, needs to be told to her at some point when she grows up. Or there's a major story.
And the thing is that it kind of sucks because who needs that? So if she's on the right track, then maybe she doesn't need it. But here's the thing about Nigger is that can you imagine? So if she became a writer, she could easily write about this topic at great length, and especially if she just goes into some field that impacts the social sciences or something like that. Or even psychology, but I mean, it's a fascinating story, in my opinion, because she's going to grow up without a memory of me visiting like this. I really wish, I don't know what to do, because I honestly, I don't want to commit suicide. I just feel like life is so shabby that it's like, it almost seems like such a poor reason, but it's like life is so shabby and it's like impossible to step out of it.
All I'm saying is that if you're gonna do it in a way that is not, you know, I don't know. Have some finesse.
Some finesse, you little girl, you little sweetie pie. How do you do? How do you do, my little honey bunny? You're the cutest baby ever. Oh, coffers. Coffers.
I can take you to that hotel today.
Hi, baby. Mwah. Good girl. Yeah, we might check it out today. I don't know.
Let's do it.
It's so morbid, too.
I know.
And so it also feels so crazy because we've got, you know, this beautiful life that is so available except for the custom of marriage. And essentially,
it doesn't matter.
Like, but to Sean it matters, right? Like, he would never put me up.
You don't know that. He's actually really kind.
Why would he put me up? Like it feels as if I'm on a vacation, you know? But like it seems so weird to ask him to stay. That'd be so cool. But then what, would we continue being sweethearts?
Well, say that we just all decide to stick together and just be a family.
God, that would be so cool. But then essentially wouldn't he feel like, well, my role here is supplying you with money?
But that's just what he does. Like, he's just, like, you know how you have trouble going to work?
Yeah.
Well, he gets bored if he's just staying at home.
Man, I can feel that. I really understand that.
Because he's a very...
Hi. Hello. Yeah, so he wants to work. And that makes sense to me.
And it's just very... You know, it's just part of him.
Well, I think that I really respect that, actually. I think that's good. And I would like to go to work, too.
There's a lot of cool things going down this way. Like, that's Reptile Gardens. Right there. It's just filled with reptiles. Like, just in that dome and in that space, there's alligators, tons of different types of snakes from, you know, like, from the States and...
Yeah, Reptile Garden.
And they have a huge alligator. Like, I don't know, it's like...
A gigantic gator.
Yeah, it's gigantic.
Well, let's talk about this a little bit more later. I would love to live with you guys if he's just going to be a money supplier. But I almost don't believe it at all, you know? It's getting hot in here. watching.